So here's what I say, stop holding yourself back. Way too common. We hold ourselves back. We hold ourselves back from everything when it's least expected. You stop pursuing your dreams, your goals, your game plan. I get it. You want to do well. You want to innovate. You want to grow. That desire sits inside you. But emotions like fear, doubt, regret, frustration, they get in your way. It's all too common. You've got this burning desire to achieve great things, but you are resistant. We hold ourselves back. We doubt everything about ourselves. We kind of live a little bit scared to fail as well. But you know what? We're just another person afraid of failure. So you don't even try. Right? We've all been through it. A lot of thoughts spirals through our minds. We might be too scared to be humiliated. You're thinking of what others may say. A million and one thoughts cloud our mind. Maybe even questioning your worth. But you know what? You are worthy of everything you ever dreamed of. You're worthy of everything. History is probably the number one reason why we are the way we are, right? We hold ourselves back because of thoughts that have been implanted in our minds, growing up, schooling, parenting, circle of friends, society. Remember those thoughts? You're not good enough. You can't do well in this position. You do not have enough knowledge. You know what? There are other candidates that are a lot more smarter than you. You can't wear those clothes since you don't have the body for it. You don't need the dress. You dress differently. That's not the right profession to follow. Remember that? Remember those thoughts? Others have given you these reasons that have implanted in your minds. Others control your thoughts. Others believe they know what's right for you, which is not always the case, and the list goes on. These add to your memory bank, then they hinder our opportunities, and then they cloud our brains, cloud our thoughts, and so every time we encounter situations like a new job, new career, new adventure, new hobby, new things that we're not prepared for, we refer to those memories to support our decision making. But that's the first thing our brain does. All those thoughts that have stopped us in our tracks historically, that's what the brain grabs onto, and naturally we latch onto those self-doubt, self-confidence, lack of desire. These bundle together because whatever it is you're trying to accomplish is encapsulated in all these thoughts. But you know what? There are things that you can do to move you forward. First, you got to know that you are better than this, and that starts with your attitude. Your attitude is going to bounce you forward or backwards. You change your attitude in the right way, it will take you places. Changing your attitude starts by changing your beliefs. Start with your beliefs. Your beliefs largely stem from the past, what people have said, what you've concluded from those experiences. Become aware of what people have said when you were a child and ask yourself, are those statements really true? You know what? Look back at your accomplishments. I'm sure you've done amazing things in your environment, in your job. Go over what you've done, some of those amazing things, and see whether they align to some of those accused statements. I guarantee not all of them do. And you know what? No matter how big, how small, I'm sure each and every one of us has done some fantastically amazing things to be worthy, to be proud of. Change your beliefs. You know what? You have a lot more inside you to give than you actually know. The other aspect is to know more than what you actually think. Stop selling yourself short. Now, things like, I don't know, instead say, you know what? I'm going to figure it out. How can I do this better? Stop selling yourself short. You've got the ability to ask for help, connect yourself to the right resources as part of your self-development, right? And prepare yourselves for challenges ahead. The moment I decided to accept the job, I knew that I didn't know everything, but I also knew that I had the ability to reach out and get all the tools I needed to complete the project. Another aspect, let people in. I started to believe in myself when I started to surround myself with the right friends and mentors, both at work and at home. I opened up to them about how I felt, what I wanted to improve, and how I wanted to move forward from there. I believe that having the right people behind you is one of the most critical parts of forming self-belief. Now that may seem a little counterintuitive since self-belief comes from inside, but it's easier to develop confidence when you have the right people around yourselves that can motivate you and then help you go after the things that will make us happy. Right people, right knowledge, right conversations, right thoughts, right journey, bang, right decisions. Another aspect, see obstacles as opportunities. Obstacles aren't always obstacles. Life will never stop throwing obstacles your way, no matter how you try and avoid them. Instead of running from them, learn to see them as opportunities to make what you currently have better. Now, I used to throw in the towel the moment things got a little hard, a little problematic, or a glitch in my life or my job. These days I ask myself, what are these problems going to teach me? What is life trying to tell me? What are the lessons I'm about to discover? And lastly, embrace mistakes as teachers. Don't be too hard on yourself. Mistakes are part of life. I learned to love them. Though I don't always make mistakes that often, but they are teachers in growth, in self-improvement, frustrations, and even setbacks. If you really want something, you've got to be prepared to seize up and size up to the opportunities. Work hard for it and never give up. The power to change, be the best, belongs to us all, you and I. I wish you all the best. I hope this helps. Have a fantastic day. See you later.